Hello you beautiful souls, and welcome to another weekly card guidance video. I'm Tracy, here to help you navigate your way throughout this week's energies. Now, we are finishing up January, justified January, and moving through into Freedom February this week, knowing that you are and always have been, always will be justified to have what you want, to do what you want, to be who you want to be, and there are no limits. So set those limitations free. Remember the motto, 2023 is all about me. There's no limits to what I can have, do, or be. And then as we move forward into February, we're being gifted the freedom to take inspired action. We have no planets in retrograde, all the planets are direct, and we're being guided or asked, prompted, nudged to take inspired action as well. Now, what's interesting is this is the third weekly guidance since I've been back from holidays. So the third one I've done this year. And we've had the crown chakra every week, this week included. But we're back to the card of inspiration. So the third crown chakra in a week, two of those have been this card. We've had the inspiration card, then we had the divine consciousness card, and now we have the inspiration card again. So ideas, spark, conception, impulse, become a conduit of divine inspiration and give birth to the star that you came here to be. When you feel inspired, you step boldly into even the most mundane activities. Your actions come from heart, from soul, from a higher place, leading to your highest visions, becoming a reality for you here and now. Now, I was guided, these cards come from this beautiful book, and I was guided to read about the crown chakra for us all, because 3 weeks in a row, I feel like this chakra is a message on its own, okay? So this resonates to the color white, violet, or gold. It's located at the top of the head. It's about your thought and its flow, your thoughts becoming things. The downloads come through your crown, but your thoughts, desires, and inspirations come out through your crown to the universe as well. It's attributed to spirituality, energy, connection with the divine, pure awareness, enlightenment, fulfillment, cosmic consciousness, the absolute, grace, deep inner quest, and intelligence. So if it is balanced, okay, then you will be in this space of gratitude, awareness of the connection of all of life. You'll be feeling blissful, lightness. You'll be living in the present moment. You'll have the ability to tap into the universal consciousness, awareness and acceptance of a higher source, knowledge, wisdom, clarity, the ability to find answers within yourself, self-knowledge, the ability to live your truth, having a sense of your own spirituality, a strong spiritual connection, and you'll be able to work with and for universal consciousness. You'll have a recognition of your own divinity. You'll be aware of the miracle of your own consciousness, but you'll feel connected to the greater world, having direction and purpose in life, a sense of meaning to life, and an inquisitive mind. Now, if this is out of balance or out of alignment, or there's a blockage in your crown chakra, this could be what you are experiencing, and I'm being guided to possibly even come on live and do a crown chakra meditation for us all. I may pre-record it. That's just dropped in now, so to give me time. If it's out of balance, nervous and mental disorders, a fear of death or a fear of what's out there, insomnia, self-limitation, unsatisfied and feeling lost in life, living too far in the past or too far in the future, confusion, anxiety, fear, depression, ego-based choices, selfishness, closed-mindedness, over skeptical, over intellectual, feeling isolated and alone, and directionless, and just constantly seeking, trying to say seeking and searching together, seeking external answers. Now, how do we tend to this chakra? Practice gratitude in daily life. Do a daily gratitude rant, even if it's only 5 things you're grateful for. In fact, give me 5 things you're grateful for in the comments. Prayer and or meditation. Doing anything that brings you peace and joy. Writing down your dreams, because quite often we will have this connection while we're unconscious that our conscious mind will block. Rest and self-reflection, sitting in silence and taking time to notice the divine in your daily life. There's a couple of affirmations here, but I think the one I want to go with this week, I'll read them all because they might relate to different people. I am one with the divine at all times. I am connected to the source of infinite knowledge. I think that's the one that's really jumping out at me. I accept divine guidance with my life journey. So I was really guided today to share a little bit about the crown chakra because it's the only chakra we've had so far this year. And as we move into February, we are given the freedom to follow what inspires us, to have an open mind, to really step boldly where we've never stepped before. Okay, so let's get into the cards because I feel like one more thing. On Sunday the 5th here in Australia, we have a beautiful Leo full moon. A bold yet light energy, encouraging us, if you will, to find the playfulness of a kitten, but that power and strength and courage of a lion. To heal, release, cleanse, clear away any of the old stories, thoughts, habits, conditionings, expectations that no longer serve us, and replacing them with new ones. This will create healthier boundaries and invite respect from others, much like the king of the jungle, the lion. Rather than demanding respect, we invite it. We set the tone for how others treat us by how we see and treat ourselves. And February is the month where you're free to take this inspired action to give birth to the star that you came here to be. Now, what I did notice is with these cards, there are a multitude of colors, okay? Every single one of our cards is that white, violet color. Every single one of them. So it really is about opening your mind, expanding, being open-minded, aware, and inviting to the divine consciousness, to the connection. Okay, so the first card we get is Belladonna Visions, being cautious, paying attention to the guidance, having clarity, and standing firm. Open your mind and expand yourself into the creative unknown. You may feel like you're at the edge of change. Trust where the winds of change are taking you. Take your unique gifts and with courage, confidence, and conviction move ahead. The next stage or chapter of your evolution awaits, and it's normal to feel fear, doubt, confusion. But know that you are the master of your emotions. So lean on your experiences. See past any illusion. Trust that you have the intuitive ability to go where you have boldly never gone before. And I feel like that's this week's message. Go boldly where you've never gone before. Allow this growth to take place. And as much as it says stand firm, it's not standing still, okay? I've just noticed now that the jewelry I chose today is literally on this card. Drawing down on the moon, divine feminine source, channel and stillness. Let's not forget that last week's crown chakra card was divine consciousness. And then Sunday we have that beautiful Leo full moon, encouraging us to play with our courageous power. Allow yourself to stop, pause, connect in with the stillness of your heart and soul. Remember, the moon is always moving and its cycle is forever changing, and you must do the same. Trust that whatever is illuminated by this full moon is showing you what you need to know and accept. Do not second guess, trust. And allow your intuition to lead the way. Divine feminine, allow yourself to be in flow, which moves perfectly into this next card. Ocean's muse, water's wisdom, intuition, hermit's light, and discovery. It's time to do a deep dive into the ocean of your emotions and see their magic. There is knowledge waiting for you, so take the leap and swim. Go deeper and deeper and deeper. Let go of control. You do not need a map. Allow the flow to show you where to go. Be cautious yet bold. Allow your story to unfold and enjoy the journey, because you're never too old. You're never too old to go after what it is that you desire. But it is about following that fire that ignites that desire, that inspires you from within, and allowing that to be birthed in your outside world. And then lastly, closing circle, pure intent, sacred doors, timing and experience. It's time to close the old doors, let go of the old stories, and be at peace with who you are now, where you are now. Release any guilt or shame, judgment or blame, and trust that good and bad things will come and go. When you appreciate endings and beginnings, you allow your heart to expand, your soul to expand, your life to expand. Hold the memories with wisdom and gratitude. Take the lessons with you. Take a breath, open the door to the new, or shut the door to the old. Know that you are always in control. And step forward, being brave, being bold. February for me is about laying the firm foundation for the rest of our lives. We have all collectively had quite an intense 2 years. I mean, think back to 2020, the year when the pandemic started. It's given us all 2020 clear vision on who matters, what matters. And yes, it's been a struggle for all of us in many, many, many different ways. But the one thing it did do was bring us all closer. Even though it divided us all physically, emotionally, spiritually, it brought us all together. It's time to become the star you were put here to be. Allow it to grow, okay? With the full moon, pay attention to what's coming up for you. Dive deep. Allow it to be addressed, assessed, and then accepted, so that you can move forward and flow into the light, flow into what feels right for you. And sometimes that just means being at peace with who you are and where you are and where you wish to go, and stepping boldly into where you've never gone before, so that you can grow even more. It's pretty deep reading this week, I feel, anyway. I know it makes a lot of sense to me. February is the month to take inspired actions. We have no planets in retrograde. Every planet is direct. So it's time for us to direct where we wish to go. No more standing still. It's time to move. It's time to progress towards our goals and our dreams, laying their foundation. And as we move forward, the universe will open new doors for us. And it's up to us to feel free enough, inspired enough to walk through those and leap into the next stage of our evolution. And sometimes that means being bold, brave, courageous, confident. Have an amazing week. And for those of you who tuned in to the crystal ball reading on the weekend, there will be more of those. I really had fun doing that, and the feedback has been amazing. So much healing, love and laughter. Your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. Remember, 2023 is all about you. 2023 is all about me. There's no limits to what I can have, do, or be. You are guided every step of the way by your divine connection.